Alright, this is the longer version. This is the long version where monitors. I'm already getting emails. This is where I actually like hang out with you guys, right? That was just a promotional video. I'm gonna put it like on Facebook and stuff. Let me get this. Let me see. Do I have any? I thought I had a cable around here. Welcome back to the show, guys. What's going on? What's everybody been doing? Who's with us today? Who's with us today? I hope that saved as 2 separate videos. If it didn't, I gotta go back and change it. Thanks for tuning in. Streamed about 55 seconds ago. Uh-oh. I don't want to chop up the video, but I guess I'll have to if that's the way it worked. Come on, tell me it saved it. 2 separate videos here, buddy. That was the goal. Come on, come on. Okay, I think it did. Yeah, it did. Alright, 5 minutes and 27 seconds, and now we're live with this one. So good. Good. We're on 2 different ones. So wait. Now, is the stream... Where's the stream? Let's check the stream. Let me plug this in. So then I have power. Alright, and then let me go to... I need a chair, yo. Need a chair! Where's everybody at? Peter Stone's here. What's up, Peter Stone? Alright. Where'd the other chair go? I know we have 2 chairs. Okay. We're pretty well organized. Worked on it just about all morning. Where can I set the camera up? And so we're pretty all set there. We'll see how long our battery goes for. I do have some pretty interesting things like I found. Like, check this thing out. This was what we originally streamed with. This was a, this is an Elgato HD60 Pro, so it takes in HDMI and then puts out an HDMI signal of what you're streaming, but you could basically turn any HDMI signal into a streaming thing. So whatever you guys want to stream. That's pretty sweet. I actually like it. But anyways, yeah, I don't think it works. Like, we had all these troubles, and then I actually bought one that has external through USB-C because I thought you could run it on a Mac, and you can't. So that was like super disappointing. You can't run it on a Mac. So yeah, some kind of Nike free. What? Nice shoes. Thanks. Thanks. Nice looking motherboards. Yeah, they're pretty nice. I'm getting emails already from people. That's so nice of you. Oh, man. Hey, man, I'll take 2 of those Asus monitors from you. Also, if any motherboards could be used in gaming, I'd like it. I'm not looking to mine, maybe just have a decent backup gaming PC. Email number 1. He is the winner. What does he want? He wants 2 of the Asus monitors. All right, so we got to go test. We're going to test 2 of those. And we got to get 2 HDMI cables and then 2 power cables. All right, what's the next guy want? What is the price for the monitors? They are free. Nolan, sad to see you selling your stuff off. Been around since the basement. What? Look at that. That was a long time ago. 2 years ago. But I'd love to take some of those monitors off your hands. If it would need to be shipped to Missouri, shoot me an email with the invoice so I can send you an exact address. Alright, so yeah, looks like the monitors are the hot sell today. I was hoping it'd be the network cables, but, you know, I mean, everybody likes monitors. So I understand that. Congrats on the Minor Influence Award, man. Long time watcher. Thank you, Crypto Dave. Honestly, the only reason I won that is because I told my guys to vote. But thank you! I mean, just saying, there's no way that I'm the most popular crypto channel by any stretch of the means. So, you guys are just so nice. Thank you for voting. Anyways, okay, what else is good? I'll take the motherboards and monitors if you have them. I'll take monitors if it's available. Guys, if first come, first serve, just like in the last video and stated in the description, so it has to be an email. That way I have a timestamp and I know when you sent it and how many. So right now, 2 monitors are already gone. So let me see. Can I get those? Oh, I forgot to hook up. Oh, man. I don't think I can test the monitors. Shoot. So the only computer I physically have in this house is a MacBook Pro with USB-C. Yes, it is a high-end motherboard. I think it's high-end. And then you plug the USB-C into an adapter that goes into your HDMI. And I remember eating breakfast before my flight took off. And I'm sitting there eating my toast, and I look up and I go, oh yeah, I need to bring that. Or I can't test any monitors or have a dual display for streaming. And sure enough, here I am sitting here without any adapter. Crap. Oh man, I don't even think I have a power supply here to turn a motherboard to test the motherboards. That's a bummer. What size are the monitors? Let's check. I don't know, but they're going quick. I don't even know if I have that many left. Alright, so this is an Asus. Oh man. The SO17896. I don't know, man. 21 inch maybe? What do you guys think? Does that look about maybe 21 inch? What does that look like to you? I don't even have do I have a tape measure around here? I might have a tape measure in my tool bin. Let me go check my tool bin. Stay tuned. Checking tool bin. Oh! Alright, and then, so, otherwise, we'll just get some of this stuff packed up like live for you. I got a comment which I of course deleted because I don't like comments that lie, but somebody was commenting on my other streams where I was like hyping up, saying like, yo, I'm selling stuff. And I was saying like, get ready. And then he goes, stop scamming people. I'm like, scamming? What? What are you even talking about, sir? There's zero scam involved in this. How do you scam a garage sale? Do I have a tape measure? I have a tape with chalk in it. This is my tool bin. I got some tools. I honestly don't think I have a tape measure. That's easily accessible at least. What? No, it's closed. Come on. Alright, let's try in here. It's probably just power. Yeah, that's just power. I don't have a tape measure, guys. I don't know how to measure the monitor. Let's see. I got some other sets of monitors down there. Let me see if they tell us. Let's go over here and see if they tell us what size they are. Because if they tell us over here, then we can get a better idea for the other ones. Oh, let me get this out of the way. I didn't bring any clothes because the main reason I came was to get summer clothes. And now it's like cold. And I'm like, woo! Should have brought a coat or something. Let's see, what's in here? I don't even know what's in here. Oh, we've got, oh, these are cool. Does anybody want any of these? These are M.2. So you put it in your motherboard. There, you can see it right there. You put it in your motherboard, and then it turns it into another PCI E-slot for graphics cards. I have green one and white ones. Woo. Maybe I'll give those away for free. What else is in here? Why is it so heavy? Oh, here we go. Here's one that's open. Yeah, so you guys have seen these before, right? So we use these to turn like a 7 or 6 card motherboard into a 7 or an 8 card. Alright, let's see. What size are these? This might give us an idea. Alright. Now these are a little bit heavy. So we can probably look it up by the model number. These are Asus as well. Man, why didn't anybody put the size of these things on here? I guess you're just supposed to guess. Let's look it up by the motherboard. Here, you guys look it up, actually. So this is an Asus, oh dang. Okay, VP247. I'm gonna guess that's a 24 inch. 247. VP 247. Let's go see if there's a Google for that. VP 247. Can we Google that? Asus VP 247. All right, 23.6 inches. All right, so that is a 23.6 inch monitor. All right, let's, is DHL posting available? I mean, yeah, we can ship internationally. You're paying for shipping, buddy. That's up to you, man. I mean, if you get some heavy monitors, it's gonna cost you, but I mean, we might be cheaper than buying them there, you know. Okay, what's this model number? Okay, so this is a model number which is VZ229. VZ229. VC229. Okay, somebody look that one up. Asus VZ, did I say that right? VZ229. Frameless monitor. Yeah. Frameless monitor, VZ229. Frameless monitor. What's the size of that? 21.5 inches. Did somebody get that? Yeah, 21.5 inches. Alright, so we have a 23.6 inch and a 21.5 inch. So two different types of monitors here. These are actually my favorite. They are so lightweight. I mean, look at this. Like, I can like two fingers, right? Like, I mean, it's just like, you can just, it's amazing. I love these. These are my favorite for sure. But, you know, can't have them where I'm at, so. Okay, and now these are pretty sweet. If you want like more of the crisper color, like the contrast ratio, and obviously the size is a lot bigger. These are pretty light, but not, I mean, it's not the same. They have a lot more connections. So this has the HDMI, DVI, VGA, and then an audio port. And then it also has the mounting bracket option. So that also makes it really nice. Now, these do not have the mounting bracket, okay? Oh, they're a little dusty. They have the HDMI, VGA, power, no audio option. So, just so you know. Shipping to Argentina, it's too much. I'll take an M.2, was considering a purchase for one soon. Sure! Yeah, man. Those are probably wicked cheap to ship. Okay, as far as the power supply goes, guys, like, so these are, I got lots of these. 1,023 watts at 100 volts. 82.75 amps for plus 12 volts. And they all hook up to these things. So you can all hook these up. Like, alright, so they go like this, which is really confusing, but. So you just put them like this. Alright, and so now, and this is like standard server stuff, guys. So if you know anything about servers, like, you've seen this. And you just plug that in, and then you can get all your cabling. So you want to see the cabling? Should we go over the cabling? Let's go over the cabling. We can go over the cabling. Let's put, I don't know where to put you. Where do I put you? I gotta put you over here for now. Alright. Please hold. Okay, so we're gonna move the monitor. And let me put the motherboards up here. So apparently, my mom said there's literally a garage sale this weekend. And I was like, well, I don't think I'm going to be here that long. But if I am, then I'm very interested to see how people come in and, like, if they like the garage. They're going to walk through here and be like, what in the tarnation was this guy doing? Right? I mean, these people from Kentucky probably, the most computers they've seen is, like, in their local library. And I'm going to have, like, more computers than the local school. All right, so let's stack up all these, and then let me show you what I mean about the power cables. Because these are pretty crazy. I didn't know I had this many. Apparently I have 2 bins of these. So I have more of these than I think I can ever get rid of. Unless somebody wants to like just drive down and just grab them all. I don't know. This would just be nuts. It's nuts! Look at these. I'm still stacking. I'm still stacking. Stacking. Gonna make a pyramid out of these. Alright, here we go. Jimmy. Woo! Alright. This is the cabling that I'm talking about here. So, this is basically like a 10 porter, and so you plug in your cables here, and you can plug them in either way. So this can go like, this is a 6, and you can plug the 6 in, and then on the other end it's a 6 plus 2, right? But you can take your plus 2 to the side, all right, and you can just reverse it and plug it in like this. So now it's a little bit cleaner when you go to plug it into your graphics card, because unless you need the plus 2, you have one without. So you can even do, like, you can change them. So you can do one with plus 2 and one without. But, you know, all of these come with cables. Do I have 2 bins of these? I thought I did, because I was like, how am I going to get rid of all these? I'm pretty sure I did, but maybe not, which would be great. I'm pretty sure I did. So this is what I'm saying, like the whole thing is just filled with these. And no, I combined them. That's right. I did have 2 bins, but I was like, forget that. And so I put them all in here, and I think I had another bin of these things. So, yeah. All right, so let's go over this bin. I think we went over that stuff before, but I don't remember, and I know you don't. So let's go over this bin and see what's underneath there, because we know what's on top, but we want to see what's, you know, underneath. Oh my goodness, I just got a super chat! Woo-woo! Thank you, John Harris. That's so awesome. What did he say? What did he say? Good luck and have a coffee on me. Thank you! Woo! Appreciate it. I'll appreciate John Harris for the super chat. Boop, boop. He is an awesome guy. I shipped him some stuff. He can validate I'm not a scammer. I actually ship it to him. I think he got some, what did you get, John? I think you got some 1080 Ti's and stuff. So, yeah. Woo! That's awesome. Thank you. I'm going to have some coffee tomorrow. Actually, I kind of need to just pay for this trip. My goodness. You know, it was only supposed to be like dirt cheap to get here. And then, you know, you get stuck in Atlanta airport and you're like, oh man, I don't have any money. What am I going to do? So like I got like 1 piece of pizza and then I didn't get a drink. And I just waited and waited and waited and I kept trying the flights, right? Can I show you all the flights? I'm going to show you all the flights I tried. All right. John Harris, you did this, John. You just did this. So, okay, here's the flights that I missed. All right, so I flew in from Norfolk to Atlanta, and then from Atlanta, this is where I tried to get out of. 11:05 Lexington, 12:20 Louisville, whatever you call it, it's Louisville, but 12:44 Cincinnati, 1:54 Lexington. And then I was like, that's it. I've been here 4 hours. I'm out. I'm going back home. So I tried to go back home. 2:44 Norfolk. Nope. 2:56 Louisville. 3:10 Cincinnati. I was like, that's it. I'm going back home. I still can't get out. All right. 4:08 Norfolk. Negative. 4:36 Lexington. 4:41 Cincinnati. And that's when I just gave up. I gave up. I was like, I went and got a bottle of Mountain Dew. It was like $2.59. And I just sat in the corner in like Terminal D or something. And I was just sitting there going, I'm stuck. I am literally stuck in Atlanta, the busiest airport in the world. And I got nowhere to go. I can't rent a car because it's like 7 hours and it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's going to cost an outrageous amount. And I was going to have to get like an Uber from Louisville, which would have costed like another $100 or something. Like if I could just get this to Lexington, my brother lives semi-close to there. My friends live there. And I could just, So finally I tried again. I was like, you know what? I'm not giving up. I drank my Mountain Dew and then I got like a pretzel from Annie Ann's and I was like, okay, this is my dinner. And I was like, here we go. We're doing this again. All right. So then at 4:40, I tried for Louisville again. 5 o'clock, I tried for Lexington. Missed it by like 2 people. And then finally, 7:10, I got out of Lexington. So the total amount of time I was in Atlanta was 7 hours and 40 minutes. And I jumped from gates A, B, C, D, and E. The only gate I didn't go to was F. And E, if you know, is like all international. Like, those are the mega jets. Like, I wish I could have hung out in gate E the whole time because I was mainly in D and C. But I get this. You know how they have these terminals where they have like the people that sit at the computers and help you. So I was always going, like if I was in gate D, I knew the terminal people at B were better than the terminal people at C because there was always a long line. So I was like, shoot. So I went down underneath and came back up just to get a flight booked to then go back down and go back up. It was hilarious. Okay. Guys, you won't get a better chance to get good gear. Thank you. Thank you, John Harris. I appreciate that. And I appreciate the support. So, thank you very much for the support. You're very kind. You're very kind. I get coffee tomorrow. This is great. What are the free items? Basically everything's free. Like, I don't, like, I don't know. I want a 1080 Ti Jealous. I'll order a few things. Yeah, basically, I'm not looking to make money, guys. I'm literally just looking to get rid of it, and I want it to go to a good home. And if you pay the shipping and handling, that just covers, like, the cost for me to get it to you, then it's totally worth it because I know that it's going to a local miner or somebody who's going to use it for a purpose other than sitting in a bin for another 6 months. And I don't want to throw this away, and I don't know anybody that wants this stuff. And obviously, if you were local, you could just come get it. But, yeah. Okay. So, what were we going to do? We're going to go over this bin over here. That's right. Any SSDs. All SSDs were gone. Sorry. They were all sold. Yeah. If you were here before, which you might have been, we had a big sale where we did all the SSDs and stuff. Do you remember that? So, all right. Let's see what's in here. Original. Oh, wait, maybe I can hook up a monitor. What's this? Nope. USB-C is so hard to find these days. Okay. Oh, USB cables. All right, we got USB cables and power adapters. So brand new USB cables. Anybody want any USB cables? They're probably like 12 feet, I think. 12-foot USB cables. What's in here? Some monitor stuff. A Blu-ray player. Oh my, look at that. Oh, here's USB-C, but it doesn't go to HDMI. I got some USB-C cables. A Blu-ray player. We got a Blu-ray player, guys. Samsung Blu-ray. Hooks in through USB if you want it. Model number SE506. SE506. Alright. Email me. Whoever emails me first. I got like random USB stuff, like, you know, like the thicker stuff, A to B, B to C. What else is in here? I got some audio adapters, like if you need to go from, you know, like plug into your actually, these should go with the monitors, probably. I got VGA cables. There's a... Oh, I don't even know. I don't even know what that is. Okay, let me organize these. I got a Bitman power supply here. What's this? This is probably just the standard. Oh, wow. No, it's the 1600 one. Yeah, look at that. 1600 watts, Bitman power supply. Please run it on 240. Trust me, you'll regret it if you don't. Let's see, digging through here. What else do we have? Okay, lots of VGA. I don't know why I have so many VGAs. More HDMIs. More HDMIs. Let me put the Blu-ray player up there. Okay. Oh man, I have an entire bin full of sealed VGAs. So I guess those came with the monitors. So I guess if you get a monitor, you can have all the cabling that goes with it. That's probably the easiest way to do that if you guys get a monitor. Man, I wish there was a way to test these monitors. I feel terrible now. Oh wait, I can test them. I just can't test them when I'm live. Okay, I know what I'll do. I will plug in the monitor to, I'll plug in the monitor and then, yeah, that'll work, that'll work. We'll plug in the monitor to the camera and then we should be good. How do we order these? How do we get them? Email me, info@digi.io. Probably would dry out your lizard. I offered to take all when I was there. He said he was going to sell them. All the VGAs came with the monitors. Cancel everything and get a van and go there. All this should be put on eBay. Yeah, you know how long that would take to list all this stuff on eBay? Oh man. Oh man. Okay, so what else you guys going on? What else we got going on? Get your car and drive down there again real quick. I think Nefarious got his fair share. Let's be real, Nefarious now. Let's not get ahead of yourself. I think Nefarious got his fair share. We got to give a chance to everybody else here. How do I claim free stuff? Email info. Really? Okay. I'm gonna. All right. I'm just gonna info@digi.io. Oh. Okay, so should we check the email? Because we got like 6 more emails. We should check the email and see if we're good. Strix B350F motherboard. I can take 2 of these as long as the network cable, if still available. How much for shipping if you have all of them? Guys, let's be real. Save myself some energy here. You need to put the city and state you live in. I don't need to know your exact address right away if you don't feel comfortable with that. I don't know why you wouldn't. People have trusted me with $1 million, but whatever. So I need to know your shipping location. If you do not send me your shipping location, I have no idea how much shipping is. If you're stateside, then most likely a motherboard, of this size, okay, getting some bubble wrap, wrapping it up, putting it in one of the boxes. I'd say roughly around $25 to $30, I would guess. So that's delivered to your door, is what I'm gonna guess. It's probably 25 to 30 bucks. Anything, one motherboard, US, is probably that price. So obviously, if you PayPal me, it's gonna cost you a little more because I've got to pay taxes and all that and fees and negotiations and all that. Yeah, but can you send me your shipping label via PDF? I cannot. No, I don't have a shipping label. I missed most of your live stream. However, I can please pick out a good Intel motherboard, 6 risers with cables, RAM and SSD if you have any left. Do not. And send them to me. Postage of $50 is okay, and I will send you the value of the parts. I do not wish to take any free gear from you, and I would like to help. Aw, he's so nice. That's so nice of you. So, I think you're international, but I don't have any some of that stuff. Hey, emailed you earlier. My shipping is to Mount Vernon, Illinois. Thank you. All right, so, yes, Illinois, anything stateside should be good. Like, honestly, I think we can just do it in flat rate boxes. And I'm pretty sure flat rate boxes are like the standard $15 to $30. So, let me check my little streamer here. It's not getting too hot. Good. Goods. Okay, I'm missing the chat. Guys, the email's in the description. Broke miner, this is your chance to not have broken stuff. That's a lie. Some of it might be broken. Guys, I have no warranties, and I cannot verify 100% everything is working. Obviously, it's been sitting in a bin since December, so that's like a long time. But I mean, basically, it's just been sitting in a bin, so there's no reason it shouldn't work. When I did the flash sale last time, I shipped a bunch of stuff out, and people I think only one guy said his motherboard was bad, and I shipped him another one, and then one guy said, posted like messed up some of the graphics cards connection, and then but didn't have any issue with performance. So I can't be responsible for shipping. I am not sending this stuff through FedEx unless you pay for that. FedEx is outrageous, and and then you got to add insurance and you got to add all that stuff. So like, I'll send you a tracking number for sure, but like totally, that's going to cost you way too much. Now, if you're international, then like I have to send it FedEx. So keep that in mind. All right. So unless you have like Amazon Prime, I don't think you're going to find this stuff cheap like this. I mean, it's free. You just pay for the shipping. So it's like reverse. I'm like Amazon in reverse. Oh, man. Yeah, I miss the BitBunker, Brian says. I know, right? I miss the BitBunker too. You're making me sad. How much for the server PSUs? Guys, everything is free! Honestly, I think like one of these with all the cabling could probably fit in a box for like 20 bucks, I'd say. So delivered stateside, 20 bucks. It's way cheaper than you can find on Amazon. So how many Bitman 1600 watt do I have? I only have one. All power supplies are free. Yeah, everything's free, yo. I don't know anything of here that's any value that I think that like you should pay for. Maybe this. Maybe this. All right, maybe this is the only thing that's probably not free. What is this? Okay, this is a 16 port gigabit switch. Let's look up this model number here. So this is probably the only thing that I probably would feel terrible letting go without some kind of. So this is a TLSG 10 16 PE. All right. It's not even worth anything. Dang, nabbit. Brand new, it's like 80 bucks. So like, yeah. So I didn't use this at all, which is kind of terrible, but my idea was to power, I was trying to learn power over Ethernet and run some cameras and stuff off of it, so I was really excited when I got this, but clearly if it's 80 bucks, I probably got it for like 70. It's brand new, so I mean, I don't know, maybe like 50 bucks shipped, I would say. So 50 bucks shipped. That's probably like this is probably like literally the only thing that costs money in here. Everything else is free. So we got motherboards, we got monitors. Let's count it out. Let's count it out. Who wants to count it out with me? Let's count. All right, how many of these do we have? Whoa! I didn't know that bin was there. Move the bin. I'm gonna knock my stream box over. Okay, so monitors, basically 2, 3. I'm not gonna send a monitor if I don't have a stand for it. 4. So I have 4 stands here. Okay, so I technically can only ship out 4 monitors because you're not gonna want a monitor without a stand. Let me see the power supplies I have. All right. So this is one. Oh, see, this has torn cables, so we don't want to use that one. So here's one. Here's a clean one. So we need to count out 4 of these. All right. So these wires are not the strongest wires, obviously. I mean, it is a free monitor, but all right. So here's 2. So This is good. This is good. All right, let's do 3. So we have 4 power supplies for the monitors, so that's good. So we're gonna need to get 4 HDMI cables. All right. All right, so the other monitors are just your standard ones, so that's no big deal. Okay, so we're gonna test 4 monitors. Make sure they're not scratched at all. I don't want to be sending somebody something that's scratched. Okay. So it looks like we have 1 monitor left over without a stand. All right. So we're going to test all these monitors for you guys. But that's... Actually, I think I can do it like this. And then I'll get a bin. Okay, so there's 4 monitors. All right. So I'll be honest, I think that these monitors are already gone according to my emails I just read over real quick. So there are the other ones though. Okay. And obviously people have to pay for it before they're actually gone. Oh, this is pretty cool. Guys, I don't know how many of these I have, but these are pretty cool. Have you guys seen these? So check this out. This is a motherboard, okay, from your server's power supply. You know what I mean? Let me show you. It's like little spider web here. Okay, so you take your power supply for your server, right? These guys here. So you don't have to use your standard power supply, and then you plug it in to here. Okay, and then this plugs in and it runs your SSD, and this runs your CPU. So only, obviously, like a 4-pin CPU, not these high-end motherboards I have here. Like, let me show you. So like these motherboards I have are double. Unless you got a low-powered CPU, I guess technically you could do that. But see, this is the CPU. So this has 8. So yeah, that wouldn't work. But anyone that has 4, it would work. And then this plugs into your motherboard. You see that? Your motherboard slot. Now, obviously, this looks kind of janky, and some dude in China hand soldered it all together. And obviously, nobody wants to look at that. This is not it's not like gold rated quality here, guys. But hey, I mean, if it saves you from having this monstrosity of a power supply, unit in your rig, and you only have to use this one little adapter, that's pretty sweet, right? I think that's pretty cool. I don't know. I mean, I don't think I ever actually tried it. And I thought I had a couple of them, but maybe I don't. Oh, I do. I do have a couple of them in here. Okay, so here's the monitors. Now, nobody's asking for the keyboard and mice. These are actually pretty good keyboard and mice. I don't know why nobody's asking for these yet. But these are the Logitech ones. We can even look up the model number. These are the MK700 babies. Oh, there's that. That's where that went. Okay, so the MK700s are my favorite. I think they're amazing. They are a little dusty, but that's okay. I got some compressed air. Yeah! We got some compressed air here. Can blow them out and ship them to you. Real soft here. And like I said, little screen there. And then if you don't want those, you can get even smaller one, right? Much smaller. Little tiny guy. This is the Logitech K235. If that's a real thing. I don't know. Anyways, the only reason I have these keyboards... Oh, and I have this too. I have the Logitech, K270. Yep, K270. This is a black version of basically this one. And it's got some buttons up here. Look at that. So, you guys want some keyboards and mice. The mice are real nice. They got the buttons here for, Fortnite. You can build. You can turn your clicker off or on clicker. Off clicker, on clicker, right? Pretty cool. Yep. I don't know. Just saying. I'm just saying. I already have 4 of them back in Virginia, so there is no way I am going to need all of these. So, your call. Your call. Okay, next, what do we got here? Next, HDMI cables. So I'm pretty sure that these monitors are gone as long as people pay for these. So let's get some HDMI cables to go with them. So that's going to be over here. And, beep. Okay. So what's going on in the chat? Jerry, you have mouse infestation. That's good. That was a good one. All right, so everybody that got a monitor gets a VGA cable. Yay! I'm so excited to get rid of these. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yes! VGA. Okay. What else? Oh, audio cables. I'm gonna need to move this stuff. Jiminy crickets. Running out of space. I'll just put it up here for now. These are the original GPUs. Oh! What's this? Hey, you want this? Hey, I found a GPU! Oh my goodness! First one for the GPU. This is an R9 tested on 7/9/2018. 7/9/2018, it worked. We originally mined Litecoin with this in New York. Baby, who wants it? R9 official GPU of digital gold. I don't know, man. This is going to be worth some money someday. I mean, $100,000 worth of Litecoin mined through this baby right here. I should do this as like a bid. Right? Oh, man. Look at that. The fans still spin. It is a power hog. It will shut down your entire rig because it takes so much power. Only one HDMI slot. The shroud is not there anymore because we modified it for a rig or something. Who wants it? Email me now. Email me now. Look at that. I actually had a GPU to give away. Oh man, I should have done a challenge. That was much funner yelling. So, okay, here's an HDMI for you. All right. Okay. So we need 4 of these. Sorry, my HDMIs pretty much are not wrapped up. I don't think they've all been used, but they're definitely not wrapped up anymore. So I need to send 4 of those. 1. Here's some coolers. Okay, 1, 2.